Let's get back on the horse. Well, I'd say this is the best pick. There was a lot of good stuff in that pack. Goodness. Pacifism and essence trainer. One could, I'm sure, argue that pacifism is better, but I don't know, I'd have a hard time doing that. It's certainly a lot quicker than essence train. I'd say Farseek or the Rats. This is quite crazy. I'd say Divination is the best pick for sure. This is another example where I just wuss out and take the card that's automatically going to help my deck better. Even, I mean, if there's a better card that you're not going to play in your deck, it's not going to help you much. Excuse me. It's always a fine line, though, of course. This is good to see. Very good card. Anytime you can just kill a creature, it's a good thing. Of course, that's when you run into the hexproof deck or something, which is almost a broken ability. I guess they're putting it on relatively weak creatures and stuff, but it's funny. I always thought it was kind of tough to deal with, which it is, of course. Some good picks. Well, for that late, I suppose. Goodness. I'd say this is the best card in the pack. But I'm certainly going to take one of these two. These are three good cards. You'd think the guy beside me is going to take that white from the pacifism to that thing. It's nice to get. It's a solid body. the sound Moto makes when you open a pack. I wonder what they based that on. Some kind of, guy with a plastic bag and a microphone or something. Well, this card's amazing. So is this. A lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff. One could argue the Tormented Soul is better than the Shimmy Inspector, but I certainly can't pass it. The Inspector is quite good. Absolutely worst case, it's a 2/2 flyer for 4, which is not terrible. Rise from the Grave is good, of course, unsummon or not, but this is the pick. Nice. You could take the Shade, possibly. I don't really have that many creatures. Sort of helps, but I also like this card a lot. And the Shade is not that good in 2 colors. Neither is this, but my deck's a little clunky. I might not want the Ghoul. Although, perhaps I do. Excuse me. Mark of Mutiny with the vampires is fine. I doubt I'll have enough creatures to make the flunkies well. This is just a pick where it's a, it's a Grizzly Bear. Of course, you could theoretically argue the Visionary is the pick. I was going to take the Mark of Mutiny for a while. I guess I did. Krenko's Command is really good, I think. Or quite decent filler, I should specify. I do like the Reckless route too. No, I really want to hate draft this. It's way too late to bypass. I'm not going to really value the Canyon Minotaur too much, although it is another creature. I sort of could use them. I probably won't even play it, just in case. This is going to go late. So we'll see whether it pays off to have committed to these two colors. Perhaps foolishly, perhaps wisely, I don't know. I really did let that Janny thing go really late. I feel like one of those people I wonder about. Well, I have to take it. You might argue that this is better in a two-color build at the moment, the Essence Train, but for the 2 ticks, and probably going to make the deck, I have to pick it. If it's a ticket, click it. Pretty much. I'll take it. I did pass one last draft. Some decent stuff. The Mountain Walk card might have been just as good. Although this is perhaps more useful in more situations, I'm not sure. I do like the ability to gain life, however much I won't play it. I think it's the best pick. Once again, sarcasm. Picking that Searing Spear reminded me of M12 and Doomblade and Incinerate's going around. This is nice. Makes things smoother, although you could argue that these are better picks, Blade Tusk with the Sign of Blood. But I was going to say, if I am to be known for some reason for anything in Magic, it'd be that Incinerate is better than Doomblade. I'm sure most people would agree with me, but it's one of those things. It's like a very tested theory, and almost a fact that it is. Okay. Goodness gracious. These things are really good, by the way. And I really want to take the land. I was very, very close to. Chandra's Fury is quite good too, I would say. I like it a lot. Oh my goodness. I've already learned that this gives whatever creature haste, not just red creatures. Passing that Titanic Growth sort of hurts, but I guess I figure I can use the other card. Ooh, nice foil. Maybe I really should have picked that land. I love getting on color lands like that. Although I'll just have to use the 2 Signer Bloods. I'll be quite black heavy. Well, I can't complain about the deck. It's at least got some game guaranteed, so it's looking alright. There's the Minotaur I probably won't play. Maybe I will. This goblin is alright. Maybe I'll use him to draw my good stuff. In addition to the Sign of Bloods. Let's try that. Here we are about to start. I'm just chuckling at that name. It's funny. Good old particle face. It's funny, he's got the same stuff. Uh-oh. That's not too good. Could be worse, I guess. It's a little sedge troll lizard. It's cute. I guess if he keeps missing land drops, things won't get that bad, or won't be that bad. I was hoping for that thing that targets up to 3 things, but you know. It's kind of scary when he's cycling through so many lands. I think I like that. So many options for him, I'm sure. thinking about my pacifism versus essence drain call again. I still think I'd take the essence drain, but it's interesting anyways. Oh my. Might be slightly risky to attack the token, I'm not sure. But I did play stupidly or very one-mindedly. And just, domed him even. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous. You don't normally, deal 3 damage to somebody's head like that. I can't imagine what's in the format, though. Uh-oh. Guess I don't. I didn't need to play that. That's stupid of me. at that point, you could pretty much, I don't like to do it, but you could get ballsy and attack with the zombie if you assume the guy's gonna really need to keep his creature really wants to. You know, they might put you on whatever it is, so you could get 2 free damage there, I'm sure. I don't like doing that though. Hmm. I don't know why I'm doing the thing that or I don't know why I'm attacking with the bat for the same reason I didn't attack last turn. I was just preventing a giant scorpion damage, essentially. But anyways. I suppose I could have attacked. Then I'd be able to get through with these other guys next turn. Probably would have been smarter, maybe. And why I have 6 there, I don't know. I guess there's no reason, but I mean, there was. I just shouldn't have pressed F6. Happened to not matter, that's all. Now do I go back to the plan? I've got plenty of ways to deal with this, so I almost want to save it. But if I do attack with all, for example. Actually, that wouldn't be good. He'd block the Spectre. But if I just attack with this one, he sacks the rats and blocks on his vampire, and then next turn I get in for whatever it is. 4. Just seems like almost a waste when I've got so much good removal coming, but I think I have to. It's the craziest trade ever, though. Goes to show how good the Vampire Nighthawk is. Should just got over with and did that last turn. I don't know why I like that trade. I'm just offering a crazy trade for some reason. Guess I suppose I want to get in with somebody. Oh, my goblin tokens to attack. And I think he's got a bunch of red cards in hand. I guess not all of them. I forgot about that. We should remember that for placing lands. Ouch. That really hurt. I certainly deserve those lands. I've been ripping everything else. My deck's been showing off, and now it's just, dying out. It's 27 years old. That works. Touche. So I think half the cards left in my library are lands. That can't be good. Okay, let's do this. I know that's really cheesy to say, by the way. That's part of my style. I like cheese. Ugh. I think I have to keep it. It's really ugly, though, of course. Well, that's sort of exactly what I needed. I suppose I'll get it over with. That was nice. Just not that 3-mana red spell. That I can deal with. That's where you almost want to just use the murder and then save that for direct damage, of course, but I don't know, I guess I don't want to for some reason. does have a mind rot. Interesting. Poor guy got flooded. And I shouldn't say that before the end, but seems to have been possibly the reason for the upcoming loss that might happen. Don't know why I played that even. Probably not worth it. Maybe worth saving. Actually, I knew exactly what was in his deck. I should have figured out whether it was good to play it, but I assume it is. Oh, the trumpets are going crazy. Hmm. there is another terrible f6 play. It's funny because I actually just read this and I thought it said player. It goes to show how bad I am. A little bit more, tiny bit louder. It's funny the volume is so picky, I think. Such a cool card. Wow, he's ramping out. Great. I almost wanted to kill this just to get rid of the mana. But, now it makes it a lot easier. Hmm. Well, I should have maybe done that main phase if I was going to do that now, I guess. Hmm. best to play. I should sometimes be extra wary of, double Titanic growths and stuff like that. I've been playing a little risky recently. And then, of course, other times playing atrociously passive. No. Oh man, when you're like on color and you get these guys, they're so cool. All those pumpable, whatever, the elephant and all that. Good stuff. I don't think there's any dodecapods in the format. I was speculating to myself today the prices of Cranko. pretty low, I think. Just debating if I want to waste a spear to get an extra 3 damage or an extra 2, whatever. 3, possibly. Wouldn't mind just attacking though. Clearly, you would think a walking corpse block, which is, I guess, what I'm okay with for some reason. How intriguing. Clever, clever. I've got to start thinking outside the newly formed M13 box that I've developed. That guy always gets me. What the heck, I hope he doesn't have a ravenous rats. There's a better chance I need that land. Or don't need the one I might draw. I wonder if I'll try to kill that. Wow, I couldn't have gotten any more lucky. I like to joke I'm a better drafter than I am a player, so my deck just kind of sometimes lets me get lucky enough to win, even though I play terribly. Wow, nice. Holy crap. That's comical. I don't know why I figured I didn't want to regenerate this guy. don't even think I've seen a Rancor yet, like literally. Excuse me. Oh, that's too bad. Would have been nice. I mean, you know, to respond. It's one of the only ways to get rid of Rancor. I kill it while they're trying to put it on them. Now, as long as he doesn't draw lands. At least I know what he's drawing. It's not too bad. Once again there, I could have perhaps even turned to slag it and then, you know, save the direct damage. Very nice view, Mr. Doug's. Nice deck. That was crazy. He's like, oh, you're all aggressive. Very nice person. I'll talk to you guys very soon.